Overclockers UK. Ooh. Hey everybody, it's Reckless. So, earlier today I actually got a package, and it's going to be a special package from Overclockers UK. So yes, I, bought something from them. It's in the UK, all the way out there. But yeah, so I got a package for them, and we're going to do a little unboxing. And then after that, we're going to do an actual little review of this awesomeness inside this. So, let's get the handy dandy Marine Corps knife that the sis gave me. And let's open this Betty up. Yeah. Y'all don't even know how excited I am. Sweet. I don't like it. Air pockets! That pops on like one end. Okay, so in this box, this awesome box that's kind of meshed together, we have one of the new BitFenix Spectre Xtreme LEDs. And my new build is actually going to have a massive amount of these. I am going to have 5 whites and I want to say 13 reds. So let me just finish all this wonderfulness. So here's one. This is a white. Here's another one. It's another white. Another white. Another white. Kind of open a little bit. Another white. And here is the red one. Oh, that is awesome. Hold on. I thought it was just the fans that was left in here, but I totally am wrong. So, we also got some Haribo candies. Thank you. Thank you very much for helping make me fat or fatter. Overclockers UK, you guys are awesome. However, I wasn't expecting this. I also got 16 gigs of... This is amazing. Oh, it's kind of amazing. Well, anyways, it's free RAM, so I'm not complaining. They gave me 16 gigs of Corsair Vengeance. It is 2 8GB sticks at 2133 megahertz. So, Corsair Vengeance Pro Series, I'm happy. I didn't order this, so they just gave it to me for free. Hey, I'll take something free. Definitely not going to be complaining at all. Why? Why would I? It's free RAM. Sell it. Anyway, so that is the box. So, I'm going to give a great shout out to Overclockers UK for this awesome candy. Thank you. I remember the last time I tasted this candy was like when I was in Iraq. But anyway, so moving on from there. I'm going to put that to the side before I get more fatter. Yeah, more fatter. That's it. I'm going to take our awesome free RAM that we just got. Put that to the side. And we are going to go 1-in-1 with these fans. We're going to take the other ones. Put them in the box. And then we're going to go into a little bit about these fans. Now, this is the white, this is the red. Now, both of these are amazing. I'm sorry, they are. I apologize about the light. So real quick, before I actually get into the fans, I was actually trying to do some research on these fans, the obviously BitFenix Spectre Xtreme LEDs. And I couldn't find anything on it specifically of like a review. Whether it be YouTube or whatever freaking other thing, I can't find. However, I found one video out of the everything relevant to the name or the words BitFenix Spectre Xtreme LED, or even without the LED. But anyways, I found one video, and it's from a Polish YouTuber named Rushkin. Now, I don't know this person, you know, and I'm not gonna lie, the video is awesome. However, there's only one issue with the video, and this is a huge, crucial issue for everyone who doesn't speak Polish. So his entire video was great. You know, he did a complete unboxing, and which I will do here, but it was in Polish, so you couldn't really understand what he was saying, and all you were doing is pretty much looking at what he was doing, and kind of a little bit of a problem. So I'm actually going to do an unboxing for you here. Now, since I'm going to be putting in the white LEDs now, and then the red ones as soon as I get the other red ones back. Actually look pretty cool. I'm going to do the red ones later on, but I will do the white ones right now. Also, I will be doing a comparison between the BitFenix Spectre Xtreme LEDs and the BitFenix Spectre Pro LEDs. So I do still have my old fans, and I will do a light show for you guys on that. So let's open this Betty up and yeah, do a little unboxing of this fan. So as soon as you open it up, you get this little BitFenix limited warranty thing right there. Let me just pull everything out. It's so much easier that way. If it will allow me to pull it out. Okay, so real quick, here is the actual fan itself. Not gonna lie, I think it looks awesome. Hence the whole reason why I will be putting these in my case. Again, I will be doing 5 whites and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 reds. Yes, I did count each and every one of them out. I'm sorry. I totally forgot off the top of my head. So 5 whites, 13 reds, and I have 5 whites and 1 red here, so I still need 12 reds. But yeah, this thing looks amazing. I definitely am a BitFenix fan. I did have the Spectre Pros in my very first computer build that I actually did. I'm sorry, Spectre Pro LEDs. My very first computer build I did. And these are the Extremes. So these came after the Spectre Pro LEDs. So, yeah. So this is what the fan actually looks like. Here is the back. Let me get you a little bit closer. So that's the back, and I apologize. This is the front. It is real quick. Trying to think. Oh, okay. It is made out of polycarbonate and TPU. TPU is thermoplastic polyurethane. So it's definitely constructed pretty well, especially like, yeah. And it is like 2 frames. It has the black on the outsides and then the inner plastic. And it is built very well, or at least I think it is. So let's see what else we have in this box. We got your 2-pin Molex connector. We have this little pin, and if I'm correct, this goes into here. Oops. This little pin right here goes into this right here, and it keeps the LEDs on all the time. Then we have your screws, and if I am correct, these are not pre-made with screw holes. So yeah, that could be an issue. But not really, because you also have these anti-vibration, I guess, pull-throughs with 4 washers, as well as your mounting screws that obviously mount onto rads, and that's where my fans will actually be mounted onto. And then you also have your fan LED extender. Once again, plug into this, and I guess you can put this into a fan controller and control the LEDs. I don't know. I never use this. I usually just go with this, plug it in, keep my fans on all the time. That's just me, because I like seeing my fans. And now that we have our fan and we have our awesome power supply right next to me, we are actually going to plug this in and see it go. And while we do that, I'm actually going to give you a little bit of information on this this fan. So this is the BitFenix Spectre Xtreme LED fan. It is 120 millimeters. There are 4 colors for this, and those being red, white, green, and blue. Now, there is a black fan, but it's not a black LED. The black fan is a PWM fan. As I already told you, this fan is made out of polycarbonate and TPU, which again is thermoplastic polyurethane. Now, this fan only needs 5 DC volts to start, but it also requires 12 DC volts at max speed. So it's pretty interesting. As for the bearings in this, they are fluid dynamic bearings. So nothing has changed in the bearings when it came to the Spectre Xtreme from the Spectre Pros. Starting RPM for this is 950, and the final is 2000, which is pretty fast, like very, very fast. And at max speed, which is 2000 RPMs, is 30 decibels, which is kind of loud. So I have in my hand, as you could tell, is the BitFenix Spectre Pro Xtreme. But I'm going to put this down real quick. Now, I also have my BitFenix Spectre Pros. I'm sorry, that first one was just the Spectre Xtreme. Now, I also have right here is my BitFenix Spectre Pros. And about to come up. And this is the BitFenix Spectre Xtreme. So Xtreme is on the right and Pro is on the left. My left, your right. So yeah, this is my left, this is your right. But anyway, so this is the Pro, this is the Xtreme. As you can see, within the lighting, it's amazing. The Xtreme, like the LED in the Xtreme, is so much brighter than the Pro, and it's just ridiculous. But we are actually going to do a darkness test. That way you can see how much brighter this LED is compared to this one. Okay, so we are back, and I know it's pretty dark, so I greatly apologize. The first fan I'm actually going to hold up is the BitFenix Spectre Pros, and this is the white one. So again, it is pretty bright. It's pretty nice. And, you know, in the dark, it shines, you know. It has, it's pretty little LED lights. Now, I'm going to put this one down. And I'm going to show you the BitFenix Spectre Xtremes. And oh my god, this is bright. I mean, like, bright. The Spectre Pros, you can barely even see my face. And this is just illuminating it like it's cool. So, this is the awesome Spectre Xtreme. And I will say I definitely made a good buy on this LED light. I'm sorry, this LED fan. And now let's hold them both up at the same time. Makes it easier so you can see both. And even in the darkness test, the Extreme is still a lot brighter than the Pro. And wow. Now, just since this is just stock and these fans both are just plugged into my power supply, I'm not controlling them at all. I can actually see the rotations from the BitFenix Pro, Spectre Pro. Sorry, I can actually see the the cuts in the fan blade. But as for the BitFenix Spectre Xtreme, I can't even see the fan blade at all. Like, I really can't, and that's just amazing. And if you could tell just by listening, the BitFenix Spectre Xtreme is a lot louder at stock. So real quick, I'm gonna put these fans up to the mic. That way you can hear them. So yeah. So the first one I'm gonna do is the BitFenix Spectre Pro, and I'm actually going to unplug the Xtreme real quick. That way I can do this. So this is the BitFenix Spectre Pro stock by the mic. Okay, and now I will do the BitFenix out. Actually just hit myself with the fan blade. Now I will do the BitFenix Spectre Xtreme by the mic. Now, like I said, you could definitely hear the BitFenix Spectre Xtreme a lot louder than you can the Spectre Pro, and that's just for stock. However, I still think it's worth it. Now, if you ever plan on maxing these out, I'm pretty sure obviously the Extreme is going to be a lot louder. So cool. Ooh. But anyways, the Extreme will be, a lot louder. And if I'm correct, the Pro only maxes out at 18 decibels or 18.5. Something close to that. I'm not sure exactly, so don't quote me on that. But the Spectre Xtreme definitely does max out at 30 decibels. So real quick before I actually go, I wanted to show you guys what the white and red looks like for the BitFenix Spectre Xtremes. It's kind of loud, but this is what the white and red actually look like. The red looks pretty good, and obviously the white does as well. And also, one thing I did want to actually mention that I forgot to mention was one thing I don't like about the fans is the fact that it only comes in 120 millimeters. There is no 140 or higher, so that's also a negative for me. But besides that, I like the fan. So, white and red, red and white. Yay. Okay, so we're back for the last time. Whoops. I'm going to adjust that real quick. So, as for both of these fans, I like the Spectre Xtremes. I really do. The LED on it is like phenomenal compared to the Spectre Pros. It is definitely a lot brighter. The construction of it, I don't really like too much, just for the simple fact of the Pros came in this nice hard plastic, but the Xtremes, it's hard as well, but it feels a little flimsy, It doesn't give you that rigidness as the Pros do. However, I would say the fan quality itself outweighs that dramatically. I know it sounds kind of contradicting, but I don't know. It just, the aesthetics of it look a lot better than the BitFenix Spectre Pros. Sorry, I'm just gonna keep messing that up. I apologize. But overall, I am starting to like the BitFenix Spectre Xtremes a lot better than the Spectre Pros. And I definitely recommend it. I really do. Like, at stock, I feel like I'm... Whoops, there we go. At stock, I feel like I'm under AC with this thing. And I really want to bring this with me everywhere. I got to get a lot closer to feel this fan than I do this one. I can feel this fan from this far away. You know, easily. This one, the Pros... I can feel the fan right here. So, and this is stock. Again, look. They're on the same, like, splitter. But if anything, I definitely recommend the BitFenix Spectre Xtremes LEDs. I'm not too sure, sorry, about the PWM fans. I haven't tried that. But if I ever plan on making another build, I probably will. But yeah, if you guys definitely should get this fan if you want LED fans in your case. I will be maxing mine out like crazy. Now, I will admit the one that I did unbox did come DOA. So this is not the one I unboxed. So I will have to test out the other ones, you know, to make sure they are also fine. Now, it's important for a review to list stuff like that, you know, or at least I feel it is. So, this one's fine. I got to test the other 3. And like I said, that one that I unboxed came DOA. So, yeah, you can't have them all. So, I will be returning that one and getting another one. Most likely probably tomorrow. But anyways, so out of all these, I do like it. Like I said, I suggest you guys get it and pretty much enjoy it because it looks phenomenal. It really does. Whoops. Oh. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about the video in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. This is Reckless. I will see you guys later. And you will see this Betty along with the other ones very, very soon when I complete this build. So, this is Reckless. I will see you guys later. And also, don't forget, you get hurt, hurt them back. You get killed, walk it off.